to another episode of Raincloud server with me, Klaus Endomere. As many of you know, behind me is obviously my ice tray on the Raincloud server, and well, as many of you may also know, I used to have a ice cuber on the OmniSlab server, and I liked it a lot. I was really proud of this thing, and wow, that's pretty loud, but yeah, I was pretty proud of this cuber that I made in the OmniSlab server, and it was a crowning achievement because it meant I had a pretty big monopoly on the ice on the server, and not just compressed ice, not compressed ice, because we eventually found a place for it and everyone could get their grubby little hands on it. But it's just normal ice, and I love building with this material. As you can see up there, I've started to widen the frame, and I really do like building with this material, genuinely. But I thought to myself, with each harvest of this ice tray, meant I got about 4.5 stacks of ice, and it's just not enough for me. It's just not enough. So I thought to myself, what really gave me that edge on OmniSlabs to get all that. Anyone else seeing this? That's a lot of lag. It's just weird. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly go over here and grab this piece then. It's happened again. What? That's so odd. But yeah, so I thought to myself, Klaus, what really gave you the edge on OmniSlabs? Well, as you can saw before, it's 4.5 stacks. Well, I got an ice cuber, and each time I harvested, it was half a double chest. Half a double chest. So I thought, that's gotta be great, right? Let it run by itself, it automatically cubes itself. That's great. Okay, so I decided to bring it back, but I also sat there and thought to myself, why just build it again, right? I'm gonna make it bigger, I'm gonna make it better, and I'm gonna see if I can improve some of the timing on it, because originally it was say the water was here, and it was one push from below, one push from over here, so the blocks would be pushed up, and then the blocks will be pushed over. What? The blocks will be pushed up, the blocks will be pushed over into the cubing device on this side, and then the platforms would rise, and it would fill up one row at a time. Basically, it would fill up one 12 by 1, and then before it moved on to the next one. Okay, and then I thought to myself, why not have it so I have 12 times or 6 times or X number of times pushed over, then X number of times from the actual ice maker, and then have ones from the platform. It makes it less laggy because it would be less activated at the same time, right? Sure. I thought to myself, yeah, let's put it on like a tape or something. So then I have to push it 6 times before I did that. Reasonable? Of course. So yeah, I decided to do that. So over there, as you can see, I've started a little as well. I've also got another project that I want to do. So like this little gully over here from the ice tray to this area where I'm building the cuber, it's very well. Oh, hello, mobile. They've got little mob spawner here. But yeah, I thought to myself, it's sorry. I thought to myself, I keep saying that, but yeah, I need a little bridge from there to here. So I kind of like to design it a bit better, or whatever. And over here, I've already started the platform. So this measures right now. Oh, it's the Z coordinate. Damn. But anyway, from this block to that side is 30 blocks or 31 blocks, because I need a line of redstone here so it activates that way. Yeah, so that's where it is. And up here I'm gonna have the actual ice maker. So I am gonna start getting some of this done because it's pretty boring. It's pretty boring. Ooh, hello. Are you on me? Are you on me? Nope. It's pretty boring stuff. Down here, I don't think I ever showed it on the original system. So over here, we're gonna have something like this, and obviously this is where the input will be. So this is where the line of redstone will be. We're gonna hook it up like this. So the redstone's like this, and then we're gonna have a redstone torch here, a block on top of that, and then 4 redstone torches going like this. Also, there is no redstone torch on top. But then you might say, but Klaus, this isn't going to activate the platform like you built before. Yes, correct. It's not going to activate the platform like that until I do this. So if I do this, and then I will show you guys because I've got some pistons on me. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Oh, hello. Die. Die. Okay, they're handled. So I'm going to quickly go up here, and I'm going to place down the pistons like, oh, not like that, like this. Right. So they're not pushed. This is, you know, the basis idea of my platform. They're not pushed over. The pulse comes in. You see, all 5 are extended. And that covers quite a big area, right? This is the idea I found last time round when I built it. And it's quite a nice idea. There we go. It's powered like that. And the next one over will be powered the same way. Except this leaf will be tessellated over. So there's this little cross shape will be tessellated over. And yeah, each one will have 5 segments. So it's a great concept. And I forgotten where I learned it from, but the guy really, spoke to me. Well, really spoke to me. He spoke through his video, but wow, he's talking to me. No, Klaus, don't get too excited. But yeah, so that idea I'm going to do over here. I'm going to tessellate it all across here, and then I'm going to build the cuba. So I am going to actually, come to think of it, this is way after Valentine's Day now, and I did remember that Meru did bring me a little Valentine's Day present, because I personally didn't spend Valentine's Day with the person I wanted to. So yeah, she decided to take pity on me. She also decided to take pity on Final, and blocks is up there if you can. Man, I got into the habit of using ender pearls because they were just simply there. There we go. There's blocks. I think she's taken hers already. Her book is missing. Final book is still there. My book is here. So I'm gonna quickly grab this, and yeah. 1 second. Let's see what this reads. Is it? Oh, it's not got a name on it. Happy V-Day. That probably can be misread as something else. To Klaus, your creativity and skills are so incredible. I feel lucky to get to witness it all firsthand. Never doubt how awesome you are. Happy Valentine's Day, from Meru. That's really sweet. It's nice. Got a nice heart to go with it, and yeah, Meru's genuinely an amazing person. She coordinates everything on the server when Rain is away, which he currently is, due to some medical problems. And yeah, she's just taking it into stride, and she does the monthly guests, and she also does like the holidays for the little plot of land. You remember where the Christmas tree was? Yeah, she does that as well. I'm just really amazed at her builds, and she also has a really cool dragon at her base. That's a plus. And yeah, I wanted to try out this my little train set, the IKEA train set. So, and these are obviously my other Christmas presents, which I didn't get around to doing, and I kind of regret now. But I'm gonna gear up for next year, and I hope I will be able to start giving some presents out, because it's all in good fun. Okay, let's see how to hook this thing up if my memory serves. Like this. Alright. And then we'll leave her in the middle. Yay! Look at me go. Look how happy I am. And is it just me, or is the Minecraft glitching out? Minecraft's being weird. It's not coming towards... Yeah, it's only like doing half the track. I'm pointing to the screen like you guys can see it, but if you can see like where my chin is facing, it doesn't look like it actually travels across that rail, or at least it doesn't to me. I think it hops over different ones now. I suspect I'm lagging on the server, which is never good. But yeah, that's a really cool toy. It's from I forgot who it's from. From Kiri. What? Kirina Fujin. Who on earth is that? I thought it was just Kiri. Huh. I think it's just Kiri, but yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you very much for that. And I will play with it always and cherish it. I doubt I'm gonna have it moving like that, because it will start annoying people. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my little toy train set here, and I'm gonna get to building some of that over there, and I'll see you guys in a second. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? It's a pain in the butt is what it was. Honestly, it really wasn't worth its weight in salt. I hate to say it, but it really wasn't. Oh dear. Oh dear. I may have done a miscalculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, not with calculation. But yeah, so I've hooked everything up now. This is the most annoying version that I had to go with, but it was the original version. Because, right, funny story, I have no longer access to the Omnislab map, as some of you may know. And I don't remember how I did the wiring for this, so I had to like go through one of my videos and like pause it frame by frame to see what I was doing. But yeah, I eventually sussed it out. I had to dig under the hill where the ice tray would be. Honestly, it's not too bad, to be perfectly honest. There will be another block up here, and then a block above that. No, wait. Yeah, a block up above that. So it'll be about this height where the first platform will go across. So it obviously really won't interfere that much with the wiring underneath. I hope, at least. And I was hoping to be able to hide it, most of it's under this hill, so all you'd see over here is like a giant ice cube instead of whatever, essentially. But yeah, so I'm gonna do more of this now. I used the diorite instead, because all the stone brick that we currently have, and it is a phantasmal amount, is going to Block's place, and naturally she has to use all of it. So yeah, I'm gonna use a bit of diorite. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna be walling this area off anyway. So alright, so I'm gonna quickly get back to this, and I will come back with more updates. Okay, night has just fallen here, and boy, night is falling in real life too. And it is done, completely worked out, all the kinks removed. There was a really weird one. There was, let me show you around this monstrosity. You know when I said I could hide it behind the hill? Yeah, biggest lie I told. Like, literally, I could not hide this thing behind this hill. I can build it up a bit, I guess, but no, there's no hiding this thing. But yeah, this is all the redstone underneath it. Pretty simple stuff. There was one just back here. I think it was this one. There was redstone linking this line to that one, and it was being fed back in like a continuous loop. I realized it was on the left hand side of this repeater, nothing. Like, there was dead signal. Like there was no signal coming through, just the one coming from the hopper timer. On the right here, however, it stayed on. Ooh, that's the you guys may not have seen it, but it was like I'm not sure if the lag even affects me because I don't even see it fire, but you can see it's operational. That's the blocks down here are supposed to be down here because I'll show you in a second. There was a little, let's just say, a misfiring. And yeah, it is easily solved, but yeah, it was continuously being fed back into itself. Yeah, that was that problem. Then there was a timing issue down here, which I eventually just basically shoved all. But you know when, you guys won't know this joke until probably afterwards, but Final took a lot of the dirt I dug up, and yeah, so just to spite him, I'm using dirt here for my hopper clock. But yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, so as you can see, as up there you saw there was blocks at the bottom, and the reason behind this is this monstrosity of a platform is firing all the time. Now, I was originally gonna put it on like a belt system and only fire it every 12 times or something, but it wasn't efficient, like space efficient, because if I did that, then this row, the piston you see here that pushes the water up out of the ice maker, would have actually had to be one block away. So instead of looking down at the water, it would be one over where I'm stood. Because when the platform fires, that row fires too. And I didn't realize that because I don't have the design on hand. I didn't realize that. So yeah, there's that problem. And then I hooked it up, so it fired, but nothing. Yeah, you can't see any of it off this move. I suspect it's gonna be like the frame rates aren't dropping. Like I've got a steady 22 frames, or 24 now. Now that I've bragged about it, it's going up, but the frames are steady. I suspect it might just be connection issues, but yeah. So the platform and this set of pistons here fire, pushes up the ice, pushes up the platform into the cube. Then this row fires, so it pushes it over. So that's why you see on the bottom row there's actually ice there. So yeah, I mean it's completely done now. It's doing its job, and yeah, it's a beast of a machine though. I mean this thing, the hoppers, no, sorry, not the hoppers alone, the pistons alone cost me like, I think it was, I made 5 stacks, 6 stacks, something like that, and I didn't even have enough. I still had to go back and make more for this set. As you can see here, I've got 1 piston left. Ridiculous amount. Yeah, so this thing is completely mob proof now though. Well, except for the piston faces. I'm not sure if they can be on piston faces, but I can't help that. I've never seen them spawn on piston faces anyway. So I'm gonna impromptu light this area up a little, but down here is it's just normal hopper clock. I've lit this area up, and it's open to the outside right now. I'm gonna close it off though, because I'm gonna run some tests and run some trials for it for a couple of days, and yeah, I'm just gonna, on the outside I'll probably just do like a border. So from this platform up to the pistons, something to block stuff in, that kind of deal. But yeah, it's completely up and running now. So I can take down the ice tray and stop bothering people with that. Except this monstrosity will be there. I don't know if it's a bit of a trade-off. I should have dug a bit deeper, but you know what? It works. So yeah, people who have a problem with it, I'll just move it in the future, or I'll put it a bit more underground. So yeah, that's me done, and that's also probably me done for today. I mean, I'm taking out the slabs here, so these bits will freeze over so I can harvest all of it, and then just take out the whole thing. But yeah, that's me done for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. It's been a tiring day, and yeah, that monstrosity alone, with all the problems it caused, probably 4 or 5 hours to do. Yeah, not pretty, but I need to put in some storage systems and a little platform around it anyway. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this was a little informative, I guess. I mean, it's nothing new. I just expanded that. Machinery, hooked it up to a clock, and yeah. So my ice cuber is finally back online, and I'm hoping to do some more stuff with it. And before you guys ask, I'm not gonna put it in the palaces because that area is in deep ocean. So, I mean, this area is cold ice plains and cold beach, so it will still keep creating ice, as far as I know. Okay, I mean that whole area is creating ice right now, so presumably there are no gaps in it. And it's all good. So I have to keep the ice cube down here, but I will just be transporting it up there. And when this whole thing freezes over, I'm gonna take it down, and I will be working on here and working on the splitter up there. And Block said the other day that that my bridge isn't centered. It wasn't centered on my castle, and it's very, very obvious now. It's to one side of my banner, and it just drives me up the wall now. But anyway, so thank you for joining me, and I'm gonna head off to for reals. And oh god, that machine, man. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.